Hey guys, Charlie here, and in today's video, I'll be sharing with you this DeFi project called Qubit, which is currently going to have its pre-launch liquidity event in about 15 hours time based on my time of recording. And Qubit is a lending protocol project on BSC that is developed by Mound, which is a team behind the PancakeBunny project. If this is the first time you're hearing about Mound or the Mound ecosystem, you should watch my earlier videos whereby I discuss on how you can participate in this Mound project. But before I deep dive into this Qubit pre-launch liquidity event, I would like to share with you that we are having this giveaway contest for our crypto starter pack that consists a copy of our book, Crypto Assets for Passive Income, an online video course, and $100 worth of BNB or MATIC tokens of your choosing. To participate in this giveaway contest, just go to the link in the description box down below. You can also join us on our socials such as our Twitter and Telegram group TokenClan. And if you are new to our channel, just hit that subscribe button and enable the notification bell for more videos such as this. Without further ado, let's get started. Right now, looking at Qubit's pre-launch liquidity event, it will be launching in about 15 hours time, and its initial launch price will be at 0.05 cents with a target liquidity of $2.5 million. And as you know, Qubit is developed by the team from PancakeBunny, and it will be serving as a lending protocol itself. And if you go through this website, you will see on ways on how you can participate in this pre-launch event. They have steps here by committing Bunny and BNB LP tokens here, and they have the step-by-step instructions to guide you on how to do it. But before I go through all these steps, these are just the steps of it, but the key thing is we want to look through their documentation first about this Qubit project. And here we are at its white paper. Qubit Finance is a DeFi lending protocol developed by Mound, the team behind PancakeBunny, which is the leading U aggregator on Binance Smart Chain, and allows users to deposit virtual assets as collateral in order to borrow other virtual assets. And the interest is automatically calculated by their smart contract protocol. This is quite similar to any other lending protocols out there like your Venus on the Binance Smart Chain. As to whether there are any new features about this Qubit Finance, we shall take a look at it, or they might review it in time to come. So how to participate in the Qubit Finance itself? As you can see, to simplify, what is being written here is that you either will be a liquidity provider, so you provide assets by depositing them in their platform, and you'll be earning interest on your deposited assets. Or you can be a borrower where you can deposit assets as collateral and borrow assets in return. And this states the example of how a liquidity provider and borrower relationship. And of course, with any lending protocols out there, one of the key risk factors will be your liquidation part. That is briefly mentioned here. Up next, we'll take a look at their tokenomics. What is QBT token? It will serve as a governance token, a sharing protocol earnings, and also to boost these mining rewards. And their distribution will be the following. They have a total supply capped at 1 billion QBT tokens, and this is the distribution percentage. And you can see that for the pre-launch event, it is allocated 5% of these QBT tokens, and for MND or the Mound contribution, they will allocate 10% of QBT tokens for this Mound. In order to understand this Mound contribution, just watch my past video which I have covered on this Mound part. But let us go back to this pre-launch event itself. And here states the emission schedule as well as the staking rewards. For staking rewards, It is designed to give higher incentives to participants who have made high contributions to the stability of Qubit by holding these QBT tokens for extended periods without selling them. What these QBT token holders can do is by locking their QBT tokens up for a period of time and receive this Q score. In short, is that the longer the lockup period it is, the higher Q score you will receive. And based on this formula here, it means that you can get up to 2.5x times of these liquidity provision rewards. This is the gist of it. Take a look at governance. The usual governance rules are written here, and they are planning to launch their governance in approximately 2 months from now. Their roadmap: upon launch, they'll be supporting the following stable coins. They'll also be launching derivatives product services, as well as planning to expand Qubit to different blockchains such as Polygon and Clayton. And I believe this is one of the key information that you are looking at, because right now we are at the stage of this pre-launch liquidity event. They want to conduct this pre-liquidity event to secure and supply the initial liquidity of QBT. And this event will last from July 14, 2 a.m. UTC time to July 19 at 12 a.m. UTC timing. That is about 5 days. And this is the allocation that they are seeking to raise. So they are looking to raise 2.5 million worth of these BNB and Bunny. And in return for that, they will convert or swap these BNB Bunny pair into QBT BNB LP tokens. And with a QBT BNB pool reward of these 25 million QBT tokens. And starting price of QBT is 5 cents. And they also have this special pre-liquidity event distribution amount, which is 50 million QBT tokens in terms of these LP plus reward tokens. This 50 million QBT tokens is these 25 million QBT tokens in this pool reward plus the QBT tokens that is part of these LP tokens. This is what it means here. And they are looking to launch Qubit Finance on July 19 at 3 a.m. UTC timing. And the payout for this pre-liquidity event will be also at the same time and day. This is what it means. Participants of this pre-liquidity event will receive QBT BNB LP tokens of the same value, and they will be locked up in the QBT BNB pool for 30 days. This is something you need to take note of. You'll be locked up for 30 days here. And 25 million QBT will be distributed as rewards for this QBT BNB pool. And participants in the pre-liquidity event and newcomers to the pool will receive these rewards. And the Bunny tokens that is being contributed in the pair here will eventually be burned. To take a closer look, we go to their documentation here in their Medium article. This is a more detailed read. I will highly encourage you to read through this a couple of times before deciding to contribute your BNB Bunny LP tokens into this pre-launch event. So again, most of the information I've covered in the white paper is also covered here, but except that this covers a little bit more information, much more in depth. I want to highlight some points here which was not covered in the white paper. As you can see that there is no cap on the amount of assets that can be committed into this pre-launch liquidity event. This means that everyone who wishes to participate will be able to do so. And there is no benefit to joining at the beginning or at the end of this event. And everyone's commitment will be proportionally valued. What it means is that because they have this 2.5 million cap on the liquidity, and suppose that a total of 10 million is committed to this event itself, but with a liquidity cap of 2.5 million, this means that at the end of the event, only 2.5 million will be used to furnish liquidity for this QBT BNB liquidity pool, and the remaining 7.5 million in commitment will be returned to the respective users. Based on this example here, if you have initially committed $40 worth of Bunny BNB as part of this event, and $10 of your commitment would remain in the pool, and the remaining $30 will be returned back to you. This is what it means. It's something like initial offering model that is being used like your PancakeSwap and stuff like that. So it is quite similar here. based on proportional allocation. And this part explains converting your Bunny BNB into this QBT BNB at the preferred price of 5 cents per QBT. In this example here, so suppose the price of Bunny at the time you create your Bunny BNB is $20 and your effective commitment to Bunny BNB is worth $40 in total. Then at the end of the pre-launch event, your Bunny BNB will be converted to the equivalent $40 of QBT BNB, effectively swapping your one Bunny token for 400 QBT at the price of 0.5 cents per QBT here. And upon conversion, your LP tokens will be staked into the pool for the next 30 days to support the first month of liquidity. And all the participants in the pre-launch event will share in this additional Qubit bonus contribution of 25 million QBT over the initial 30-day period. So this is the bonus that they are talking about here. And again, the details on the pre-launch schedule is all listed here, plus the rewards. And at the end of this event itself, they will be burning Bunny tokens. So for the rest of the articles, I have already covered them in the white paper itself. Then here comes the most important question that you will want to ask. Should you invest in this Qubit pre-launch liquidity event? My simple opinion to this question is that if you are a long-term believer of the PancakeBunny's team, as well as the projects that they are going to put out, I would strongly recommend you to read through their MND project that they are talking about, or the Mound project, which the Mound project is like the token to their entire ecosystem that consists of PancakeBunny, Polybunny, Qubit, as well as any other future project tokens that they will be putting out. By just holding onto this Mound token or MND token, you will already have access to all these other tokens as rewards. This is only for those long-term hodlers and believers of the project. I would strongly advise you to look at Mound project itself. But let's say you don't care about the Mound project, you are only in maybe like for the short term and all that, then either you still hold on to your Bunny tokens, still performing your yield farming on PancakeBunny itself to farm more Bunny tokens, or if you wish to, you can convert that into these Bunny BNB LP tokens and just participate in this Qubit for this initial launch, should you choose to do so. But for me, when I look at any project, I'm looking at the longevity of the project itself. Based on my characteristics, I will tend to go for the MND or Mound project. And finally, although you are looking at the timer that is showing less than 15 hours to the pre-launch event, you still have about 5 days to make your decision on whether to contribute these Bunny BNB LP tokens to participate in this event. Please read through their documentation a number of times, go through their Telegram and engage with the community to ask important questions if you are unclear before making your final decisions on whether to contribute these LP tokens into this Qubit itself. I hope that you have enjoyed today's content. Do drop a like and comment in the box down below. Will you be participating in this Qubit pre-launch event? And what do you think of this Qubit project as a whole? Hit that subscribe button if you are new and enable the notification bell. And join our socials such as our Twitter and Telegram group TokenClan for more in-depth discussions on cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. Not forgetting to also participate in our giveaway contest for a crypto starter pack. All the links are in the description box down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.